This is Lana, the comedian medium, Lana's Enchanted Sky. Welcome. I'll get right in the middle. Welcome to everybody. Glad you're here. I am glad to see everybody. Been down a couple days. Just really busy. Say some prayers for me. I'm trying to buy my kids a house. They're in a very bad neighborhood, and they're a real young couple with 4 kids. And I'm trying to say prayers for me because I pray for you. So anyway, please hit like and subscribe for a chance to win a free reading hypnosis. I'm starting to offer like little like fun stuff. If you subscribe to me, I'm offering, and then I want to say that anybody who responds to me after every video, the first 10 people will be thrown in a drawing. And then this is a deck of cards that I've had for a while. It's an antique deck, and you don't see it anymore. The deck is 78. It's a universal weight, so it's cute. I just don't use it. So it's got my energy on it too. So, but it's in perfect shape. It's just, but it is antique. And I looked, and I guess it's like a $30 to $40 deck because I'm like, it's an older deck they don't make anymore. So I am gonna like let you guys. The winner that I choose at random, and I do choose them at random, will get a deck. So respond to me, just say hello, say thank you for the reading, something, and you will be put into the whole thing. But you have to hit like and subscribe. All right. Please visit my podcast. That's doing extremely well. I went up to 100,000 followers in the last couple months. We're up to 1.9 million on the radio, on the station itself, all over the world. So that's really good. Please visit Enchanted Sky. You can book a reading with me. I am offering a coupon. I got to put the coupon on there of 25% off. So that's saving you about $25. So just be looking for the coupon, and it'll be at the top of my enchantedsky.com, and you can do that. Okay. So here's my joke of the day, because I saw this and it made me think, and I thought of it myself a little bit, a combination. So instead of a bucket list, I decided that doesn't quite fit me. So I changed the B to an F. That fits me much better. Think about that. Okay, so here we go. Whatever I got, my Scorpio Sages. I always start with you. I feel like I need to. The people ask me why I start with you, and I don't know why. I just do. I'm a Sag Capricorn cusp. Okay. I'm looking right now at the cards. Okay. Okay. You're doing something and you're scared to death. Something's happening where there's a new start of some sort. I want to say that you're so stressed out about that you don't think you can handle it. You think it's too much for you, that you're scared to do it. See, we've got a new start here. There's some type of new start that's happening with you guys. So see, look at it. And you're on your way to victory, and that's you're crossing you like this. They cross, because I do a Celtic cross. And you're the queen of creativity. You're the queen of all things. Now, this is a Sag card. This must be heavy Sag energy, because this is the cusp of drama and criticism. That's you guys. And that you're, I love my Scorpio. I got a lot of Scorpio in my chart too. We create our own drama. Sometimes we have to be careful of that. So, and we're very critical. I get it. I got Scorpio all over the place in my chart, and half of my family's Scorpio. So I'm just telling you that what you're doing is you need to use your creativity, your creative mind on this, because you're walking a fine line. You're nobody's stealing anything. I think you're just walking a fine line on this one. Sometimes this represents somebody stealing something from you, or you stealing something from everybody. If anybody's stealing anything, it's your time. They're stealing your time. Maybe it's time for you. Maybe you need that business. Maybe you need that new job where you can stay home. You need more time to be you, to take the mask off, quit doing the stupid 9-to-5 job where they tell you what you have to do. So you are this month in December growing that garden. It is growing, and it is growing by leaps and bounds. There is a new relationship. Now, this can also represent a love interest. Even though this is financial, this can be represent a love interest, because this card represents something you love. Now, if you notice, that can mean a marriage, a birth. That's financial too, right? Also, sometimes people come into your lives and they are your soulmate, your twin flame, and they're bringing money, they're bringing stability, they're bringing something that just is good for you. This is the beginning of something wonderful. And see, look at all the emotions, because it's water. Scorpio water, okay? Now, something was working in the past, or you had heard something. So something's been spinning its wheels. Something was really good. Maybe you heard in October, maybe you heard in November. Something was going on where you're needing a lot of strength, and you have it in you. You're just, that's the cusp. The cusp has a lot of strength because of the Sagittarius mixture with the Scorpio. Water and, the water puts out the fire a little bit, I will be honest. But you need strength. Now, that's a Leo card, too. So maybe somebody's a Leo. Because remember, Sages, if you've got some Sag in your sign, Sag and Leo get along real well. A couple of my best friends are Leos. So Sages, and I've never met a Leo I haven't liked. So, now, they're telling you that you're worried that you're not going to be able to handle it. Are you working too hard? Are you overworked? Are you weary? Be careful of your back, because whenever I see this one, sometimes people are going to hurt their back, and they might twinge their back because the stress goes to their back, because we all know that happens, right? I know when I'm stressed out, I've got an old back injury. I tore an actual muscle in my back, and it will start to bother me. So I know that, okay? Now, I always say what the hell card. This card is like, what the hell? Let's just do it. Let's just go forward. They always call it the Fool card, but because there's such an optimism, let's just do it. And I think sometimes it's mislabeled. I wish it wasn't always called the Fool. I wish it was called like the Joker or something like that, because a fool, a fool, but this isn't foolish. This is something that you needed to do. Notice that the sun is shining down on you. The sun is shining down on you. And you're ready to, I always remember, there's a saying that I always used to use with my students at school. Take the leap and let the net materialize. And that's this card, okay? So it is happening. Now, your hopes, your dreams, your fears, everything is you want this to work out. You want the Wheel of Fortune. You want luck on your side. And you know what? This is divinely sent. You're being blessed. Something's going on positively for you. Sorry, I have my braces in today. So do what you got to do, because they said to be a little patient, and I said be patient, and remember, don't go overboard. Part of a Sag is to go overboard. We have to be very careful in moderation. This is our card, Saggies. Okay, this is your card. Okay, remember that. Now look at this. This is the card that goes with it. This card is telling you, you have everything you need. You have every skill that you need to be successful. Look at all 4 of the major things that we need in a sorry, that was my phone. Okay, so you have all 4 of the minor arcanas right there. And this is the king. I compare, the magician is more important than the emperor. Now, the emperor rules his whole life, but the magician uses magic. He uses all his psychic and intuitive abilities all combined to be successful. So, okay, they're urging you to break free. There's something that's holding you back. Are you afraid? Because that's what I'm getting. Now, this card is something that, this is kind of like what could happen, what is going on, what could be. Now, I'm going to tell you this card. This card is never manifests. It's useless worrying. It means nothing to you. This card is just saying, quit, relax, take a nice glass of wine, go to bed and forget about it, because you know what? You're worrying for no reason. Anything that you're worried about right now never manifests when I see this card. So you're worrying for no reason. Okay? Let me pull my Moonology. And let's see what we get. These are the spiritual cards. I like them. I'm thinking of making my own deck. I've been working on one. I think of doing an animal one where you communicate with animals in a different way than other, like not like the cat ones, but I'm talking like with actual animals where people, like I hear animals. So, because I'm a medium. So, and I love animals so much because that's what I've got, tons of animals on my farm. Now, show the world the real you. Remember I told you to take off the mask. See, that's exactly what I'm saying. You've been doing the status quo for way too long. You're supposed to shine now. You know, Sages are supposed to shine. Most of us don't mind the spotlight. If it happens. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. We're okay. But step out of your comfort zone. Here we go again. I just said step out of your comfort zone. That's exactly what I'm saying. The end of a tough cycle approaches. It's been tough. And I'm telling you right now that I predict that we will start to go back to normal at the end of January, beginning of February. And all of this will bottleneck. And if you don't know what I mean by a bottleneck, it means everything's just going to explode. The economy, everybody's going to be so tired of a year of being bottled up. It's just going to be crazy. And I do predict that the shots will work. I predicted Moderna. Maybe it is Pfizer. I did predict Moderna. And please check out my Facebook, Lana, the Painting Medium. I just started Lana's Enchanted Sky. I'm going to move everything over, but all my older predictions are there. And people are watching my predictions. I made a prediction about an earthquake in Las Vegas about a month and a half to 2 months ago, and it came true yesterday. So it's not me, so I'm not bragging. Trust me. I'm just repeating what they tell me. I'm just the messenger. So thought I would tell you that. Balance spirituality and practicality. I already said that. I'm just saying that. I mean, this is a spiritual adventure for you. This is to make you truly happy. Okay? You are good enough because you know what? A lot of people that lack self-esteem or they're just afraid. They're just, you get so used to your way of being. You get used to that 9-to-5 job that really sucks. You really don't like it, but it's safe, it's secure. And a lot of people, when we hate to admit it, are creatures of habit. We like that security, but they're telling you not to do it now, to go forward. This is the last month of karma, and whatever you're doing now is going to benefit you next year. And when I do my readings for the year, I'll explain all that. Expect powerful change, and I mean powerful. This is a big deal. And I'm a Sag, and I think this has got really strong Sag energy in it. So I have to wait and do the other Sag Capricorn cusp. So, okay, blessings to all of you. And like I said, make a comment. I'll just mail these to you. It's not a big deal. I don't have any issues with that. So blessings to all you, and I will see you for your spirituality reading and then the yearly reading. I'm coming up with my yearly readings real soon. Watch my podcast. You can get a free question if you tune in at 9:30 Central. That's Chicago time. And you can kind of cram one question in there at the very end of my show. Blessings to all you.